Hi, my name is Krislynne Kate Sanchez-Agullo. It's a pretty long name, so people just call me Kate. I am applying for the food service supervisor position and would love the opportunity to work in Canada. I am turning 30 years old this month of September. I am married and we have a 4-year-old daughter. I was born in Manila but grew up in Cavite, a nearby province just south of the capital. I graduated with a degree in hotel and restaurant management in 2012 and have been with KFC Philippines from June of that same year. I started as a management trainee, then was promoted as a junior manager in 2015. I was promoted again to training manager that same year. I worked directly under the area manager and handled 8 stores. I was responsible for hiring new staff for all the stores in our area. I also trained newly hired staff, briefed store personnel on new products and policies, provided operation support for restaurant managers, reported training outcomes, and conducted store audits. When a new store opened here in Cavite City, I became the officer in charge pending my appointment for the restaurant general manager position. Opening that store was like opening my own business. I worked closely with the area and operations manager in planning and executing the inspections, interviewing and hiring of staff, ordering products and materials, communicating with the different departments regarding logistics, construction, the processing of licenses and permits, and up to the smallest details like buying cleaning materials, cooking utensils, and etc. This was quite a challenge for me because I became pregnant just a couple of weeks before my promotion was announced. But it was an excellent opportunity being able to manage your own store. I was 26 years old and one of the youngest restaurant general managers in KFC during that time. We opened that store after a couple of months, and there I met some of the kindest and most hardworking people I have met in my entire career. I was with that store for 3 years until all the managers in our area were reassigned to different stores because of promotions and new stores that opened. The store in Cavite City was a freestanding store with delivery and drive-thru. The company strictly limits labor hours to maximize profit while ensuring efficiency, so as a manager, I manage the total operation of the store, including building sales and managing profit and loss, maintain customer satisfaction, and address customer complaints or concerns, arrange store maintenance and repairs, and set staff work schedules and monitor staff performance. Working at KFC, I have a couple of things that I feel are an advantage I have in applying for the food service supervisor position. I have a great deal of experience in handling the drive-thru window and coming from fellow managers, this is a very big advantage because I can be assigned to any stores unlike others who have only experienced working at mall stores that only offer dining and takeaway services. The other thing I take pride in is how I manage the people I work with. I not only see them as a head count who need to do the work they are tasked to do. There are people with feelings, experiences, and dreams, and I have learned that one of the top reasons people stay at a company is because of the manager they work with. I am stern with my principles, but I'm also fun to work with. I teach people not only about work but about life. My parents are teachers, so I can also teach people patiently how to learn the work. I motivate my crew by teaching them skills that they would need once they get promoted to higher positions. And now, after 4 years as a restaurant general manager, I am proud that 5 of my service crews I work with at the Cavite City store are now holding managerial positions. My 10 years in KFC have been fulfilling as I learned so much about customer service, while also building lasting relationships with my colleagues. All this while I remain close to my family. However, I am now ready to step out of my comfort zone, and working in Canada might just be that step I need to take. For 30 years, I stayed close to my parents, and it allowed me to grow into the person I am now. Even so, I believe that I can grow even more in Canada, where the workplace culture is both challenging and rewarding. At the same time, as a mother, I look forward to being able to give my daughter and future children a brighter future in a country that can help them reach their full potential as it could with me.